Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Jones feels it out. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. The visitors with the ball. Defended by Jones.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He's defended by Hayes. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot.
Ball is turned over. The ball goes to the away team.
Defended by Jones. And there's the drive. Takes the 3. The shot by Ward, no good. Just over a minute and a half in. And the shot's good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
To the wing on the left. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Bunga. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Bunga's got 5 points.
And the offense, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
Puts up a 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Ward pulls it down. Out left to the wing. To the paint. He got a piece of it. Here's Brown. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Defended by Brown.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The 3 is up. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Now here's Jones. The D's right on him. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And it's good for 2.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now here's Jones. It's Hayes with the rebound. Jones has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. He's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Brown. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Bunga. Inside. Jones. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Jones has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
The three is up. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make in 9 tries so far.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
It's stolen. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Leading by 1. And the second quarter is on. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And he starts out with a miss in this one.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Count it. Good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Good.
And Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled at getting good position in the post. I mean, he uses his quick instincts and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
Pass to Hamas. Lets the 3 fly. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Here's the break. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Ntilikina. Uses the glass on the layup. Ntilikina's got 4 points this quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
There's a screen. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Lundberg. Here's Ntilikina. Up top, Pokashevsky. "13 feet out. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Pokashevsky's got 5 now.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Pass to Lundberg. They set the screen from behind the arc. No good that time. A tight one here in New York City. Here's Hamas. C. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Here's Lundberg. Pass to Pokashevsky, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A 1:04 left in the second quarter. Misses the layup.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
C. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
There's the triple. That shot off the mark. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The rebound by Lundberg.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Drains the triple. Pokashevsky's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Yep, count it. In by Brown.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jones. Brown with it. Hayes picks him up. To the middle. Here's Bonga. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bonga's got 7.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Jones grabs the board. Here's Bonga. He has 7. Can't cash it in from close range.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Count that one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Defended by Jones. Pass to Ward. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. Ward's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Right side Jones. Ward pulls it down. Jones has gone 2 of 5 tonight, down low. On Sunday and then Monday, and coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
The play is under video review under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Then the official. It's really just a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The rebound by Bonga.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the inside. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Brown. Jones has got 6 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, deflected. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Got a hand on it. Here's Ward. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Away team foul. Argento, first personal foul, first team foul.
A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Bonga gets the bucket.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Hayes. With some arc. Defended by Jones. No good on the triple.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
6 on the shot clock. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Give him 8 points now.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
They set the pick. Off target from outside. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. For the finish, rips down the breakaway slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Ntilikina. Here's the pick. Pass to Lundberg. From the arc. On target from range.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
That one goes. Count it.
Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Here's Ntilikina. And they pick up 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
For 3. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's the 3. The shot misses. Pokashevsky covering. C. And a miss there on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Driving to the basket. Here's Ntilikina. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Ntilikina's got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, the length of Ntilikina, man, takes long strides when he's driving inside to get past the defense. Fantastic stuff.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Team ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Pokashevsky's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Lundberg. Off the mark there with a 3. Lundberg's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. Oh, swiped away. To the left wing. Here's Ntilikina. Gets a very good look and converts.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The 3. The rebound by Lundberg. Pass to Ntilikina. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Hummels. To snap the cold streak. Kept alive. And he hits it from 9 feet. 1:33 left in the final quarter. On the take. Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Lundberg. Spins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Fires hitting the triple.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 4 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Pokashevsky. From deep. And he can't get that one. To the wing, right side. Corner shot. The shot no good. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Out to the wing. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. So they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Edwards. For the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brown with the screen on Edwards. The kick out to Brown. Tries the spin move. And finished off by Brown.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here we felt it. Here's De Silva. Going inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses.
For the away team, De Silva.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Jones. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Phil Jackson. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Pushing it up. Here's Davies. De Silva with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Edwards against Jones. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Out to the right wing. Wide open. Chalk up 2 there. And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. Right wing. And he drives in. It's good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They set the pick. Shoots the 3. It's not going to go for him. Down low. And the dunk by Brown.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Pass to De Silva.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Throws it up high.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Left side, Brown. Nice open look, but it's no good. 1:41 left to play in the first. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. There's 1:38 left in the first. There's the pick. Defended by Jones. Shoots from the high post. Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. Davies grabs the miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to De Silva. Fires for 3. The shot will not fall. Davies, the pass to Bonga. Driving in.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Edwards inside, working on Jones. Edwards, good. Edwards gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now Jones. Screen by Jones. The tray. It's good from long range. He's got 5. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. That one drops for him. Edwards got 8 points. Here's Jones. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. They're up by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Now, here's Washington. He's tightly guarded. Misses in close. Lucic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, that's fast break basketball at its absolute best. Outstanding assist to finish it off.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And it's Washington missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. He's covered by Washington. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
There's a screen by Washington. Lundberg shot's good. Lundberg's got his second bucket tonight. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. He's covered by Washington. Lucic. It's deflected, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. 6 to shoot. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Washington. The shot, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
A rebound by Washington.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Driving the lane. No good there off the double clutch.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And that one, no good to start him off for the night. Here's Lundberg. A miss that time, would have put him up. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Washington. Here's the break. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Spins. Pass to Lundberg. That three off the mark. Fast break. Here they come. Giffey. Lucic. Defended by Pokusevski. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Giffey drives to the hoop. And at last they get one to fall.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Washington. And he finishes nicely on the way. Washington's got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He's covered by Washington. And he'll shoot free throws here clearly. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Number 13, 2 shots. The play will be reviewed. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the
play. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's the break. This one for 3. No good there. A tight game here in New York. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 6 points for him.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to Lundberg. And the 3 ball is good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys...
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the...
And that about wraps it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Jones, and it's Bunga in at the 4 slot. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. On the wing, Jones. Edwards defending. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
To the wing right side and taken away by Brown. Here's Bunga. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And they're running. 3-pointer. Bunga pulls it in. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. For the tie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. And it's tied up with that one.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Edwards against Jones. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
0. Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. 90 seconds now into the second half. Out to the right wing. Here's Bunga. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. An even 3-on-3 break. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
For 3, Edwards. They get the rebound. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Davies. One-on-one here. And he banks in the layup.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Bunga looking to end the run.
Davies. First personal foul. First team foul.
Bunga's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account what a grind the NBA season is.
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. And listen, these guys have the best of what's available. They stay at top quality hotels. They have incredible professionals that take care of them. But there is no making up for lack of sleep when you've played a game at 8 o'clock at night. You leave the arena at 1, and you may arrive in your next city at 4 or 5 a.m. and tip off that night at 7. And this goes on week after week. It is not easy.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Davies. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Buries it from three-point range.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Pass to De Silva. Back to Edwards. Here's De Silva. He's covered by Brown. Fires from deep. 1:05 left to play in the third. Over to the left wing. Tries again. Bunga pulls it in. It's an 8-point differential. Brown with the bucket. Brown's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Over to the wing. Puts it up from 17, and it's good off the glass.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Here's Bunga, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Bunga's got 7 points in the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Edwards with it. He's got 12. There's the triple. And Jones pulls it down. And they're pushing it up. Davies misses. For three, Edwards. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Up 5. We'll get right back to the action when we... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And it's Brown on the follow.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the home team. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Lundberg shot's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Stolen. And he makes good on the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Washington. Good on the shot. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchup, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Washington. And here's the fast break. Lets it fly from 18. That shot off the mark.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Pass to Lundberg. And it's blocked. They recover it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pokusevski.
At 7 foot, you do not have to go far to reach the rim. Pokusevski, easy money.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Defended by Booker. Here's Pokusevski. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Trains the three-pointer.
Oh, impressive pass from Pokusevski.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Pass to Booker. It's tipped. There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter. Now, here's Washington. Not a lot of room. There's a good screen. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. That shot misses. And they're on the break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Nilakina. Pass to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. A second chance effort. It's good.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Home team foul. Frank Ntilikina. First personal foul. Third team foul.
It's the first that brings them within 2.
Number 13. At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Count it!
Well, Ntilikina on time and on target with the big-time bucket.
And what's their best move at this point?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now with this game up for grabs, coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see, guys.
Thank you, David. Got a piece of it. We're going the other way.
Away team ball.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. To win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Giffey, here he goes. Stripped away. And here's the fast break. A finish. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Here's Booker. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And they're moving it up. On up the court. Pass to Bonga. No good on the three. Bonga's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's De Silva. 6 to shoot. Giffey. Oh, and they take the lead.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Bonga. Ntilikina looking it over. Pass to Bonga. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Ntilikina may not be the prototypical lead guard, but he puts it on time and on target right there.
Here's the screen. Booker outside. Let's go. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. 1:21 left in overtime. Here's Ntilikina. And he lays it straight in.
Upping his leadership skills over time. When Ntilikina has the ball in a big spot, not afraid to go for it.
Booker. Missed inside. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer. You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
The three. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
The three. Misses the three. And stolen by Booker. Puts it up. Open jump shot off the mark. A steal. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean,
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. It's Edwards with a drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Into the lane. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's De Silva. Pass to Edwards. The three is up. Hits the three-pointer. Edwards got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and Coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
He takes it in. No good with a layup. The three. The shot off that time. Over to the wing. Here's Ward. Misses the three. And he's going for the lob. And they're on the break. Here's the three. Pass to Hayes. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. The shot by Ward, no good.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. For three, drills it from deep. He's got 6.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Edwards, here we go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The first one falls.
Edwards at the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Ward.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Yes, it's good. Edwards got 11 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Pass to Hayes. And stolen by Edwards. Here we go. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Just 4 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range.
Because of the clear height advantage, he gets the shot he's looking for.
Count the basket.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Guarded by Edwards. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to De Silva. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Assistant, De Silva.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Guarded by Edwards. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
4-3. He can't get that one to fall. Pass to Ward. The 3 is up. That shot missing. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. They're up by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Number 13, first personal foul, first team foul.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the left wing. That one doesn't drop. To the wing on the left. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
With the drive. Beyond the arc. That shot off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Booker. The 15-footer. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. On Tuesday, then on Saturday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Over to the left wing. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the middle. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
First half, 2 minutes.
Elbow shot on the way. First shot won't go.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
A chance here to extend the lead to double digits.
And that would really give them a comfortable cushion.
It's Booker on the wing. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Pass to Hamas. Three-pointer. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Stolen. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Oh, swiped away. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Hamas. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lets it fly. Second chance shot. It's good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Booker can't get it to go. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Drives to the hoop. An easy 2 on the layup. 12 points for him.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
It's stolen away. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Up 6. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Watch these guys from now into the contest. I bet they thought of crazy in-game dunks that you've never seen before.
I feel like they've... Appreciate you joining us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The floater. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You've got to make those.
To the paint. Here's De Silva, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Fires the 3. The shot won't fall. Back to Edwards. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Count that bucket. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Guarded by Edwards. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Ooh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up. They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Offensive board. Hayes fires the 3. Jacks up a three and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Out to the right wing.
Home team foul. Number 2. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Edwards. 13 points in the game. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Hayes. Takes a three. Knocks down the triple. Give him 20.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And it's good. 2 points.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Pass to Ward. Tries again. And stolen by Edwards. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes.
Lets it go from 14. He's off on that one.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Here's Edwards. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Going inside. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer off the mark. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Blocked. Let's go with a three. Fires from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Number 22. Taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
First person.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to De Silva. Driving inside. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
No good on the wing 3. And here comes the break. And there's the screen. And he drives in. It's tipped. He gets it up. He can't get it to go. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Right wing. They get it back. Off target at the rim.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Second shot opportunity to tie it up. Sinks it from distance. That's 29 for him.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only one in the first, 3 since the break.
Puts up a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Ward. Hayes with a screen. And he jams it home with authority.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And that time also a missed shot. To the left side wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Knocked loose. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Count it.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
There's a screen. There's the 3. And Ward pulls it down.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Here's Hayes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. Pass to Booker. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That one no good. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. They grab their own miss. Goes up again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within single digits. And he makes both free throws. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. And it's in there.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Wide open. The shot comes out.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Off with the layup.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
There's the steal.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. Score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
From the arc. Pass to Hamas. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown, and it's Bonga in at the foursome. Pass to Ward. Crafty move, rips it home after the terrific move.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now Hayes releases from 15 and foul on, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
The line for your home team, Hayes. 2 shots. The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
So fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That free throw good from Hayes. Hayes hits them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if you want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Jones to the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Brian, 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's a good screen. Pass to Davies. Lets the 3 fly. Cans it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Warren. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. To the right side. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Hayes throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Bunga. Out to the wing. Davies down low. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're one of those teams that people seem to underestimate. Not expecting to be this high on the list at this point in the year.
Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Jones. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Jones has gone 3 for 4 here from the field. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Pass to Davies. Here's Bunga. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Hayes. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
There's the screen. There's Davies. Sweet move. Can't capitalize inside. Here's Warren. He's covered by Brown. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside, Jones. Pass to Bunga. Fires the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
He's with it. Drills the 3-pointer. He's got 12.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's the 3. That one doesn't go. He's covered by Brown. Over to the left wing. Ward, good. Ward's got 5 points so far.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Outside, Jones. Here's Bunga. And it's in. He nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Kulusevski dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Kulusevski grabs the miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Six on the shot clock. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Come get it, come get
it. They set the pick. Driving to the basket. That's tipped. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The shot's good from Ntilikina.
So explosive moving towards the basket. Ntilikina is terrific at getting into the lane.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the home team has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second
on Sunday. Then on Sunday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing. But it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
It's a close game here in Brooklyn. Takes it inside, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Hummus. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's intercepted. Off with the layup. Here's Watsura. Clock at 6 for 3. The offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pushing it up. There's a screen. Right wing. Pass to Ntilikina. 5 to shoot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Low. Good on the three-point shot.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Ntilikina. Carries it down low. Ntilikina's got 4 points in the quarter.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
50 seconds left to play here in the half. Out to the right wing. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
.32 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Watera. Here's Hamas. Shot clock at 6. Shots good by Watera. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Pakusevski. Beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. They lead by 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Defended by Jones. Drops in the layup for 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
They've got Jones, and it's Davies in at the 5. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Home team on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Bonga. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Ward. He's covered by Brown. For the lead. The shot, no good. And here's the fast break. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Bonga, the pass to Davies. 6 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here's the home team. A 2-point game. Into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Davies. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Davies has got 7 points in the game.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Out left to the wing for the lead. And the three ball is good.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here.
Timeout. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Defended by Jones. Inside. Stolen by Jones. Going inside. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game. Defended by Jones. They get it back. Pass to Ward. Six on the shot clock.
And they're trying to stretch that lead out with the three-point shot, but their percentage hasn't been what they'd like it to be here in the second half.
That bucket in no time at all.
3 points.
Bonga's got 9 points. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Pass to Davies from past the arc. That shot missing. He's covered by Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Now here's Jones. D right on him. To the wing right side. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
1:04 left here in the third quarter. Defended by Jones. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 17.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
To the left wing. Here's Bonga. Banked in off the glass. Bonga's got 11 points. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
29 seconds left in the third. Got a hand on it. Hayes the pass to Ward. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. To the right side. It's stolen. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. They're up by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Right wing. Pass to Brown. There's the pick. On the wing, Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul.
At the line for the away team.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
We've got Brown, and it's Davies in at the center position. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. Shot clock at 6. There's the pick. Pass to Ward. 3-pointer, got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Ntilikina to tie it up. And he lays it up and in. It's a tie ball game.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
They get it back. Hayes. It's up a 3. And they get it back.
Away team foul. Number 5. Second personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Tries yet again. And the shot is good. Hayes has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Lundberg. Pass to Ntilikina. Spins. And there's the drive. Converts after the nice spin. Ntilikina's got 6 here in this quarter.
A cunning ball handler. Gotta like seeing Ntilikina mix it up and create for himself.
It's deflected. And here we go. Over to the wing. Covered by Hayes. To take the lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
They set the screen. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count. And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Back to Hayes. Pass to Pakusevsky. They get a hand on it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
He takes it in. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. That one goes in.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
1:02 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lundberg. Here's Ntilikina. Swiped it away. They turn it over.
Away team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 32, Brandon Davies.
It falls!
Upping his leadership skills over time. When Ntilikina has the ball in a big spot, not afraid to go for it.
Low. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pakusevsky. Clock at 4. Fires top of the key. Yes!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Connects from downtown.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Frank Ntilikina at the line for 2.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Low. Off target from outside. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but
On 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Edwards looking for an opening. Here's De Silva. He buries it from three.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Ntilikina. From behind the arc. Buries it from three.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. And the bucket is good.
Ntilikina can make some noise around the rim at that size.
Edwards is doubled. That three's off the mark. From deep three-point land. Pass to Bonga. Deflects the pass. In transition, here they come. Here's De Silva. Goes back up. The kick out to Edwards. Five on the clock. Launches it. Not going to go that time. Here's Ntilikina. He's got five. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Ntilikina's got 7 points in the game.
Ntilikina wanting to be assertive and the coaching staff encouraging that kind of play.
To the left wing. Outside Edwards. They need this. No good there.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Bonga. This one for three. The three. Misses his fourth shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
They get it back. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Fast break, here we go. And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
He nails it, and we're tied.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Ntilikina, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. Ntilikina's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to De Silva. A minute 15 left now in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Doesn't go for him.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Ntilikina. He's got 9. Here's Bonga. There's the triple. Unable to get that one.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And they're running. Drops in the 3.
Ntilikina showing his role right there as a distribution player.
They set the screen, and here's Edwards outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bonga. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. Bonga's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Edwards. And no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Pass to Pokuševski. Knocks down the long J. Pokuševski's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Lets it go from deep. And that goes out of... And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all...
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
The official. It's really just a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes to the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge. But it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
No good from outside. Out left to the wing. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Pokuševski.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, it's stolen. The 3 from Washington. Gets the 3 ball to go. Washington's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The 3 ball. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. From downtown. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Lundberg. No points yet. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The 3, Booker. Offensive rebound. Launches a 3. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That free throw good from Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Booker defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And Booker pulls it down. And here's the fast break. From outside the arc, connects from downtown. He has 6.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
He's guarded by Washington. Booker with a screen on Washington. Outside for Booker. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the away team, number 5.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:10 left in the second quarter. He's guarded by Washington. And there's the lob. Clock at 6. The 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Puts up a deep 3. Launches it from deep. This is another. He's 0 for 4.
But whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lundberg. And the 3-pointer goes. Lundberg's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. He's guarded by Washington. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's the break. And Washington powers it through.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And the first half now in the books. Up by 8. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in? So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the visiting team. Thanks for tuning in.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. In transition, here they come. Bonga gets the bucket.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's De Silva. Hits a three-pointer. De Silva's got 6.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And there's a pick. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside Edwards. Pass to De Silva. It's intercepted. In transition. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And it's Bonga missing.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Here's Edwards. There's a screen. Releases from 15. Brown with the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Bonga. Off target from outside.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Here's the 3. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. De Silva with a rebound. De Silva's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Away team foul. Frank Ntilikina. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Back to Edwards. Pass to De Silva. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Here's De Silva, defended by Brown. From deep. He can't hit that time. De Silva's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Kick out to Brown. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the right side. Here's Bonga. Connects from downtown. Bonga's got 11 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Edwards. Pass to De Silva. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. De Silva's got 6 in the quarter.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Edwards. Here's Bonga, puts up a 3, knocks down the triple. 14 points for him.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And there's the drive. Off target at the rim.
Yikes. Bad miss. If he could be more assertive as a finisher inside, he would be so much more effective.
Launches it. Sinks the tray.
How many transition points are they going to give up? This is insane.
And here's Edwards outside. Looking to win the run. And the layup is good. Edwards has got his second basket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Bonga. From downtown. They grab their own miss. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Bonga's got 14 points here in the second half.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They set a pick. Fires it from 18. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. This one for 3. That one is off. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 15. Don't go anywhere, folks. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Washington a screen. It's stolen. On the break. Pokashevsky covering. Here he goes. Outside for Booker. Three-pointer, no good. Booker's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And that one is stuffed right through.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Washington. The wide-open shot is on the money. Washington's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Lets it fly. Second chance effort. Intercepted. It's stolen. From the arc. He drops it from range.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
They set the pick. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pick by Pokashevsky. Washington drives in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it from the corner, and Pokashevsky gets it to go.
Knocking it down. How about the high release, and why wouldn't it be? It's Poku.
He's guarded by Washington. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. The rebound by Lundberg.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Pass to Pokashevsky. A deep 3. Can't get it to drop. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Can't hit the corner 3. Out to the right wing. Inside. Second shot opportunity. The shot that time not on target.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Takes the 3, gets the 3 to fall.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Throw it down on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Washington outside. Offline with a 3. 1:41 left in the fourth. He's guarded by Washington. The rebound by Lundberg. Lundberg's got his 4th rebound in this one. Washington outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Washington's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Off target with the 3. Here's Lundberg. Off target from the wing. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fires it. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Tries the spin move. He shoots it. No good on the shot. 36 seconds left in the final quarter. From deep three-point land. Tries again. The shot, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Fires away from way outside. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Boy, he launched that one from way outside.
3 points. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Edwards drawing the double team. From downtown, sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Edwards defending. With the drive. And good that time. He has 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Count that one. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. It's picked off. Giffey. No good on the triple. From deep three-point land. De Silva with the rebound. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Takes the 3. They get it back. Another shot. Doesn't go that time. And here comes the break. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Outside Edwards. It's blocked. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Edwards defending. Off target at the rim. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Rebounded by Ward. They set the pick. De Silva with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Right wing from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Edwards defending. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Blocking foul.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here. 1:52 left in the first quarter. There's the drive. No good from outside. Pass to De Silva. Back to Edwards. Here's De Silva. Giffey. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Down low.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Not going to go that time. And that one is hammered home.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Edwards drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 7. Edwards gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. There's the steal. Here's the break. Off target with his 3. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. In a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Leading by just 2. And don't... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
To the right side. Inside, and stolen by Booker. They push it up 4 on 3.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Driving inside. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Watera. Low. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Driving in. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Sinks that one from the post.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter, and they pick up 2.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Pass to Hummus.
Home team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Watera. Pocket 6 to the left side wing. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's good for 2.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
The shot's good. And the home team has possession. They trail by 1. Takes it inside to the wing right side. Picked him clean. They're running. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. That one misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Booker outside. Shot to stop the run. That's no good, and now he's missed two and made two. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And there it is for us.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
From the high post. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Count that one.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, you've got an open look from deep. Let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
And yes, it's good.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 9.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Number 13.
Low. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
Okay, fellas. And that concludes.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Number 2. 2 shots.
And this is the time
now. 2 minutes to review the play.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Basket, good. Edwards got 9.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
To the wing on the left. Poke loose. Out to the wing. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And it's in there.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Edwards got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Edwards defending with the drive, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good.
0. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Misses from close range. Out to the right wing. Misses the 3.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Giffey. Pass to De Silva. To the paint. Giffey. And here's Edwards. For the lead. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
De Silva's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. And he drops it in from the low post.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. And the layup is good. Edwards got 13.
I mean, that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Into the lane. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Driving to the basket. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's Ward. Stolen away. Back to Edwards. There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. The 15-footer. There's the slam dunk to finish it off. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Out to the right wing. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's good, 2 points. Hayes has got his first basket of the night.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Fires from the wing. Outside Edwards. They set the pick from the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pass to Ward. Lets it go with a 3. That shot no good. It could go, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's the pick. To the wing right side. Oh, that's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just 5 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Look. And finally they hit one.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Low. Got it. Good job in the low post. 21 points in the game.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And he swishes it right through.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And the dunk by Booker.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Low. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul. No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. An even 3-on-3 break. Booker pulls it in. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 29 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And it goes down 2 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Home team foul. Number 53. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. From outside the arc. And stolen by Booker.
You know, once you leave your feet, you really limit your options.
Takes a three. No good that time. Low. Hits the three-point bomb.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Up again. Lets it go from deep. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Hummus. And he makes good on the layup.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Watara. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
16 seconds left in the game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled.